want better for y'all.
I don't think enough people are saying this shit.
These are just our ideas.
Maybe we should all be a little bit more self-aware and a little bit less delusional.
What do we know?
What the fuck could we possibly know?
Hey, look, get your shit together.
But let me stay focused.
All right, and welcome back to The Reason They Should Have Never Gave You Niggas Microphones. I'm Lil.
I'm Bitch Shae.
And this is Let Me Stay Focused, a podcast. Woo! You know what? Let's just... Who's honorable mention? I don't even want to get into it before we give somebody their props. I'm going to just, let them get their shine on first or whatever. Cause
You ready to get to the hotel of the week?
Yes.
Okay. I don't even think you can see my shirt. But anyway, this week's honorable mention is Celia Cruz.
Like, life is a carnival?
I don't know. Is that like a...
No hay que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval.
That sound like that could be her, yeah. So...
Azúcar.
I saw on Instagram on the page Because of Them, where they shine light on like black people that do things, like big things.
Yes.
So singer Celia Cruz becomes the first Afro-Latina to be featured on a U.S. quarter.
Yes, azúcar. Isn't that what the quarter says?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it does say that. It's dope.
Love you so.
They call her the queen of salsa.
Because there she is.
Yeah. That's dope, though. So I was like, that's crazy.
I love that for her.
Yeah, congrats to her. I mean, I don't think she's
still.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think she's still alive, but yeah.
I can't vivir. That was beautiful. I want to add that I've added our yearbook to the table, and I filmed a bunch of stuff. I was gonna put together a really good reel of the yearbook, and then I didn't.
Oh.
But I have the footage. And that's because it was really about like getting all the videos from my phone into my MacBook. And the MacBook be acting funny. Like you put a couple things up there. It's like, oh, you're running out of disk space or whatever. And I hate that. It gets on my nerves. So next we have Hotep of the Week. I don't even know where to begin because not all of our listeners live in Virginia. Like, where do I even start?
Well, I feel like even majority of our listeners probably know Pharrell. And
So Hotep of the Week is Pharrell Williams for pulling off the biggest stunt I think I've ever seen. Like firsthand. Like directly impacted. You can see our shirts. They're Something in the Water merch from previous years. Pharrell is, I don't know what you would call him, because according to him today, it's not his festival. Or it's not just his festival. Is Mr. Something in the Water. This is a festival that was coming here. And it was supposed to be this big Virginia thing. And I think it is like it made itself a part of like the local culture. But it's always had some shit with it. Every year, some bullshit happens. It got rained out the first day, the first year. The second year was COVID, right?
mm-hmm.
The third year,
DC.
it was in DC, and it was hot, and it was on the concrete, and people was not fucking with that. And then last year, it started late both days because of the rain, and then
Canceled
Sunday. Yeah, because of the rain. And so it was put out that Pharrell realized that it rains in April and that they would be back in October. That's this year. The rollout has been a fucking dumpster fire. I think we've talked on this show before about like
Fyre Fest.
Yes, a dumpster fire fest. We've talked on this show before about like where the fuck are the something in the water tickets?
Hey, that gotta be the title. A dumpster fire fest.
Dumpster fire fest.
Bro, cause what?
Y'all have heard us ask for the tickets. I'm sure. I have to have done it on the show. So usually we don't reference when we are recording something because we do it in advance. But we're going to have to do it this episode so that y'all just truly get how fucking insane this rollout is. So for Something in the Water, if you live in Virginia, there is always a pre-sale at a local amphitheater so that you can get your tickets without fees from the box office before they go on sale to the rest of the country and even the world. That usually happens, 6 months in advance? Mm-hmm. So usually the festival is in April. They come out around November. This year the festival is in October. It is September 13th. It's Friday the 13th.
Mind you, they posted.
Yep.
They let us know on August 30-something, 30th or 31st, that tickets were coming.
Tickets were coming. They said, please wait, because they announced the dates, a month ago? Mm-hmm. Or maybe 2 months ago, maybe something ridiculous.
No, not even a month. It was the end of August.
It was the end of August, and don't worry, Something in the Water is still coming. There's still going to be tickets. And then yesterday, September 12th, they said, oh, yeah, for the locals, the tickets, tomorrow, 10 a.m. tomorrow.
This is yesterday.
This is yesterday. As I mentioned, it's Friday the 13th. So it is a weekday. And people do still have to go to work. In addition to this, I think that I have also failed to mention that they didn't give any ticket information. It is not absurd for a festival to put out tickets before they put out a lineup. It is absurd to do it a month before the show. So the show is supposed to be October 12th and 13th.
Yep.
Because Pharrell has a Lego movie coming out on the 11th. And they say, okay, it's September 12th. Show up tomorrow to get your tickets. People call out of work. People send their grandparents and people who really don't give a fuck about the festival, but give a fuck about like getting these things for their kids.
Yeah.
And
People made arrangements.
Virginians, right? And they line up around the amphitheater. It was pretty low stakes for me because it's the crack of dawn on a Friday. What am I doing? And even I woke up an hour and a half after when I swore I was going to wake up and be out there. And when I got there was like 10 people in line. And then next thing I knew, everybody was there. The line was around the building, into the street, damn near onto the highway. For me, it only took about 10 minutes once 10 o'clock hit. So I got there like 7:30. I wasn't waiting there long. Got my tickets. Y'all have a nice day. I'm out of here. There was still a shit ton of people. People who were clearly old and had like mobility issues, so they're in their little chairs. People out there with their sort of like babies in a sling. All to get these tickets for Something in the Water. The news is out there. The radio is out there. They have a DJ out there playing for the line, getting people like excited for this event that is now in a month. Did I mention that until yesterday, they did not tell us how much the tickets were? So for people saying, oh, you should save your money, you heard it was going to be in October. How much money am I saving? Yet and still, there's still a shit ton of people out here. Ooh. Not getting enough oxygen in my brain. I get my tickets, I dip, I come home, I go back to sleep, wake up, kick it around, because there's still no lineup. Now, yesterday when they said the tickets would come out, they said the lineup's coming out tomorrow. And my assumption is that they were going to, because the pre-sale was from 10 to 5, let people buy their tickets, 5:01, lineup drops, ticket price goes up. If you didn't come, you're fucked, right? 4:30 hits. I'm filming a TikTok, and I have the notifications on for Something in the Water's Instagram, because as I mentioned, we've been wondering what the fuck is going on for a very long time. Also, when they announced the dates, they rolled out the website, and everyone I know put their phone number in there because it said, put your phone number for more updates on dates and information. None of this information came through those text messages. I haven't gotten a single text message from Something in the Water. Be that as it may, I click the fucking notification, and it is an announcement that Something in the Water, the event that all of these people have lined up for and purchased tickets for and are still purchasing tickets now because it's 4:30 and ticket sales don't stop till 5 o'clock, has been canceled. Canceled.
Like, and I'm just flabbergasted. I'm speechless because what the fuck, for real? Like, you literally, now I already was feeling like, okay, this shit is getting a little iffy. But you know what I'm saying? Every time I would feel like that, they'll drop like a little notification or a little post, and then it'd be like, okay. And then like literally just yesterday, y'all posted. So you telling me at no point throughout these last, from the Cousins Festival until now, you didn't say, maybe we should call it off. Like, maybe we shouldn't keep posting shit.
Yeah.
And getting people,
stringing people along.
To even have the ticket sales is crazy. To even make that post yesterday, like I was saying, like, there was so many points you could have walked it back. There's so many points you could have been like, you know what, y'all. But to do it after the tickets go on sale, like, it just don't make sense.
So I would like to read the cancellation notice. Dearest Virginia, I love you with all my heart. Nobody loves you more than I do. Virginia doesn't deserve better. Virginia deserves the best. So Something in the Water has to match that. It just isn't ready yet. That's why we as a team have decided we must postpone this year's Something in the Water, because it's in caps, festival that was due to take place in October. You notice they refused to say a month from now. In October. This is not a Pharrell festival. This is the state of Virginia's festival. So it has to be the best. Virginia made me, and I want to honor it with as much love as it's shown me in my entire life. And you know me. Everywhere I go, it's VA. If you already bought festival passes, thank you. Any passes purchased with a debit or credit card will automatically be refunded. And for any cash purchases, fans can obtain their refund at the Veterans United Home Loan Amphitheater box office. Fans who bought their passes for this year's event have first access to purchase new ones once the new dates are announced. I am so grateful to our amazing sponsors in the city for their continued support and trust in us to get this right. And that time is April 2025. This has to be epic, and trust me, after a long wait, it will be. Thank you for your support, love, and understanding. Until April, love, Pharrell Williams. I don't work in PR, right? But I could have told you, you need to say sorry. Nobody's buying, oh, it's about you, it needs to be the best. Nobody's buying that whatever happened, it happened today. And after people started buying tickets.
Yeah. That's why I say he needs to, like, people, I don't feel like people going to just, like, settle for that. Like, what happened, nigga? Because, like I said, it would be different if he canceled it a couple months ago, even a couple weeks ago. It's like, fine, but, like, that was crazy. Now you got people waiting for refunds. And I don't even remember if, I don't think they used Ticketmaster before, but I don't know. And so I'm just like, bro, even that whole situation is crazy because.
So some of the comments under this say, definitely very hurtful when someone claims to love his fans and friends and then literally lets people in his hometown sit in line for hours. To do this, I know he knew sooner. Y'all know I wear glasses. I know he knew sooner that it wouldn't happen. So why not just tell us that? But no, he needed our hard-earned money and then wanted to say something. People were out there at 5 a.m. because we learned from last year that tickets get sold out for the locals very early. I know of numerous people that literally had to take the day off of work just to come and support Pharrell's vision because he decided to give 24 hours heads up notice of when the sales would be happening. I'm devastated, and I'm sure a lot of people are feeling the exact same way I am about Pharrell right now. At Pharrell, at Something in the Water. Do better. If you truly cared this much about your supporters, this feels borderline illegal as hell.
Yeah.
People are saying, I just really feel for everyone that missed the first year. Man, I'll be chasing that first Something in the Water experience forever. Like,
Yeah, I don't.
someone put Friday the 13th strikes again.
Oh, wait. That's true. That is crazy, though. Maybe something actually did happen, though.
Someone said, please reimburse my trip to the amphitheater and my time. My mother. Leave me alone. I'm devastated. Someone put, just give me my money.
Move.
Y'all literally just announced yesterday at the last minute that tickets can be bought today. And now all of the sudden it's postponed. Someone said, what about our hotel room deposits?
Hey, yo.
I knew as soon as I saw that flyer, it wasn't giving demure at all.
No, for real. Because everybody was like, what the fuck is this?
All
Like, people was in the comments like, if y'all need a graphic designer, like,
all tickets purchased will be directed to Pharrell's Lego movie.
and nobody's going to see that shit because of this shit. Well, maybe outside of Virginia, but
I'm going to pirate it.
like, you can't incriminate yourself. Oh, wait.
Nothing in the Water 2024.
Yeah. Nothing in the water.
Free Chad. I see why Chad don't fuck with you no more. I don't want Pharrell's movie anymore.
That's honestly why shit not working.
You guys aren't far from dethroning Fyre Festival for the shittiest venue. I promise you that.
The only thing saving them is the fact that they ain't provide like no. We really just got information last minute.
Someone said, so how soon is the damn refund gonna hit?
Exactly.
Know that time is valuable and you wasted so many people's time. Someone said, can you imagine being next in line and then you see this post? I keep saying, you know what, I'm going to stop reading the comments, and they're just all so good. I've held back criticism before, but this is really a slap in the face to your supporters. You're playing with people's time and energy. How did y'all announce tickets for sale yesterday just to make this decision today?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was so much time. They had so much time between when they posted that shit yesterday. They should have said, I told you a hacker. They should have told, like, everybody, like, a hacker. Somebody hacked this, bro. That's not even an art graphic. You know what I'm saying? They could have really played it off.
I like the little cartoons.
I actually didn't mind it either. I'm like, okay, they're doing something new. But it's not on brand.
Yeah, like I like the little cartoons from last year, the aliens and stuff.
The aliens, I'm trying to remember.
You know, it's like the UFO, the aliens.
Oh yeah, I do remember. Yeah, the first year was that other thing. I don't remember the name of it.
If you knew it wasn't ready today, that means you knew it wasn't ready yesterday, and you still made the announcement for ticket sales. You still let the festival start that pre-sale. You still let the festival say lineup release today. How about everyone that bought hotels, made travel arrangements, took off work for that weekend, booked flights? This is a major L. Major. As the kids would say, dog water, bruh. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the kids say. And most importantly, someone just put, you bad for business. Pharrell, you would have to give it to me for free. You would have to give it to me for free because I've been optimistic and I've been one of the biggest, like, it's still going to be a great time.
And this whole time I've been like, man, I don't know. But I still had like a little bit of hope, you know?
Like,
I still was hoping, like, okay, we in there. It's gonna be a little chilly, but you know. But now I do want my money back, cause
just give me my money,
sir. It's Friday, so that means that shit not even gonna process till fucking Tuesday, and then they gotta reverse it.
Then they had posted about and that's how you know how the right hand don't know what the left hand is doing, because the Cousins page, Something in the Water Cousins, had posted at like around noon, this event is all about connecting cousins. Join us for a special evening, October 11, 2024, as Something in the Water Cousins proudly presents the premiere of the highly anticipated film Piece by Piece. This movie showing will be held at AMC Lynn Haven 18 in Virginia Beach. Access to the premiere screening, exclusive Something in the Water Cousins merchandise, and if you have a VIP wristband, enjoy early entry to the post-movie premiere and the Something in the Water Cousins reunion event. How is that supposed to be happening if the festival's canceled?
Like,
so they shared that. Then when they shared the whole festival is canceled post, they just turned the comments off. Your comments ain't been off this whole time when they was posting shit like be patient and all that.
wait, they turned the comments off?
The comments are off. And all of those pictures are gone.
Yeah, when I went up there earlier, the pictures were gone, but the comments were on at that time.
There's Something in the Water comments are on, but you know how they have the Cousins page, like the page that's supposed to interface
Oh,
with
the
public.
Cousins turned their shit off.
Yeah, and deleted all of those pictures telling us to be patient and all this and that. Pharrell, this was a mockery. I don't know what happened to the Mighty Dream Festival. I heard that they were supposed to be folded in together this year. So now there's no Mighty Dream. There's no support for small businesses. There were supposed to be Something in the Water community events. What the fuck happened? And to me, all of that shit that didn't happen, that was supposed to happen before Something in the Water, leads me to believe that you have known that Something in the Water is not happening for a long time.
He been new,
and he's in
bro.
fucking Korea.
He knew this. That's why I'm like, he ain't been on the promo ain't been hitting. Like the promotion really hasn't been there at all. Like it just been on some little, like, here you go, like little tidbits, like, but nothing how they usually do it. They usually posting every day.
Yeah. But see, like the old stuff was like what we got on our shirts. This says something in the water 23. It's a 2 up, 2 down, and then it says out of this world, and yours has the alien.
Yeah.
This is what they usually have on their stuff. It was like a beach ball and a lobster.
Like, it just didn't make sense. Like, it wasn't on brand at all. And it was a plain ass background. Like, somebody made that shit on Canva. Or
they owe me a lot of money. I bought 4 tickets today, and one of them was a VIP.
they owe a lot of people a lot of money. They owe everybody. Probably even the people that been working. And people that been working in.
Very few things leave me speechless. That was one of them. That's Hotep of the week. Pharrell, I can't think of a motherfucker you ain't crossed.
At this point, I'm thinking he the problem.
He's got to be. Got to be.
Yeah. That's very disappointing. Very not mindful.
Very dismissive.
Well, next we have lyrics and lessons.
Change the lights to red because we're angry.
Where we give you a lyric and you get a lesson. Oh, wait.
That's not red. Yeah.
Let's just stop talking. You know, actions louder than words. Let's call it even before it all gets worse.
That's Live Nation. For real.
Yeah, POV. That is 2 a.m. by Shae Crew. I think that's how you say his name, or A Crew.
I don't think I ever heard of him.
Yeah, he got a couple songs that I like, but there's a song called 2 a.m. and the lesson I got from that lyric is know when to concede when the conversation or disagreement reaches a point to where it has become unproductive.
Listen, Pharrell, can you hear us?
Yeah, don't wait till it's like the shit that hit the fan already. Like, you could have been throwing a towel, bro. Tragic.
This is a tragedy.
It really is, because
I have a lyric. Do you have any guesses?
no.
I know that I'm carrying on. Never mind if I'm showing off. I was just fronting.
Oh, we.
That is from the song Frontin' by Pharrell Williams.
Pharrell Frontin' Williams.
Pharrell Frontin' Williams. I picked that lyric because he fucking lied to everybody. And fooled, led astray, run amok, played for a sucker. All of that. He did that to us all.
Bamboozled.
Bamboozled. And flat out deceived.
Did you say led astray?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, that part.
I just don't understand.
I don't either.
Like, I want you to post a video of you crying or something, Pharrell.
Like,
Because I don't feel like you feel me.
no, he don't give a fuck. That's what it's giving.
I put your name in True People Search, Pharrell. And I'm getting something in the water.
I'm leaving here with something.
So you better put something on the grill. October 12th. Because I'm coming with my lawn chair. See you there.
Well,
This is our most depressing episode yet.
cause it's like
What can I change this to that'll put us in a good mood?
I feel like only people. That's a pretty color.
None of these are making me feel joy in my heart.
I like that one. No, not that one.
Not yellow. That's Pharrell.
I meant the light, pretty blue.
This?
That was cute too.
This one.
All of them is cute. I mean,
This
all
one?
of them are cute.
This one or this one.
That one, I think.
Watch us on YouTube.
My eyes are like starting.
We're fucking with the lighting. I'm trying to make us feel better. It's not working. I'm still sad.
Nah.
I hope this blue shows up on camera. Can't see on camera. I just got into wearing my glasses on the show. Pharrell ruined it.
Oh, for real. That's crazy, bro. Cause you really inconvenienced a lot of people. I mean, you could have just left us alone.
What in the world?
You could have just left us alone, bro. Like, we was minding our business. You know, we had
We didn't
the
have
Wave
much.
Fest and we had the Cousins
Yeah.
Festival.
Oh, yeah. In terms of festivals, we did have stuff. And we had Audacity. And did I get pneumonia? Yes. But if it were not for that, that was a good time. That was T. Grizzly and NLE Chop, I know. And that was 2 days.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that one. And so we were good. We didn't need y'all to drop A. Hey, don't forget. We're coming in October and make sure y'all be ready.
The worst lies are the unprovoked ones.
Like, now, I guess some people probably was asking, like, you know, where is that?
We was all asking, but that didn't mean you had to
But-
lie.
You could have just ignored us like Rihanna do. Like, you didn't have to hire a team. I don't know, maybe they was interns. I don't know what the fuck happened.
What,
but
the lobster beach ball people?
yeah. Because who are they? Like,
Who are the statues on the promo?
now my guess is that initial, when they dropped that video, remember they dropped that video like to announce October 12th and 13th was going to be the dates. Now I'm guessing that was going to be like the graphics, the aesthetic they was going to give.
That's what I thought.
But somebody didn't get paid.
Somebody didn't get paid.
Somebody must didn't get paid.
And my thing
because-
is, what did you do to piss off the guy from the last 4 years? Nobody had a problem with the alien. If anything, you could have did a deal with Lego.
that would have been perfect. But even if you couldn't have did that, bro, you should have just said, I can't do it.
And I know you probably hate our guts, Pharrell, but maybe you need us in the room.
And I know it's easier said from this side when you're not doing the job, but at the same time, bro, I know there's no way nobody told you. You need to tell these people this is not happening. And you just...
You knew it was going to be on your head, and that's what I don't respect. You don't wait till shit hits the fan to, as the leader, now say, oh, there's other people in the mist who are like, now, I don't think that he was like, this is not just a Pharrell thing, like, oh, this ain't just all on me. But you tried to make it seem like, oh, this is as important to me as it is to you, and it is not. Like, this is an experience for some people. You're in fucking Korea. Like...
My thing is, y'all dropped the ball once again.
This was going to be the year, too. I had a hotel room, all that.
Drop the ball. Like, you really just inconvenience people. And it's just like people got to really now kind of rework the shit. That time that they might have took off, or that money they might have spent, or, you know, any of that.
And then what? People are supposed to save up again in hopes that you, like, the closer you get to April. Like,
Right, talking about, we're gonna see you in April 2025, but when are the tickets going to drop? Because if we're going by how festivals normally do it and how they did it in the first couple of years, then the tickets would drop right around this time, maybe like a little bit.
That's what I'm saying.
So it just don't make sense for you to be like, oh, we're gonna refund y'all, and then we expect y'all to do this shit again in a month or two.
That's why I think it's all a scam. I think we're going to turn around and it's going to be like, hey, it's July. What happened? And ain't nobody going to have no answers for us.
I can respect J. Cole because when at his last Dreamville, he was just like, this might be the last one. Yeah, this shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? He just said that shit. So if some shit happened, people can't be like, oh, well, like, bro, he couldn't do it.
Listen, it was only one OVO fest, wasn't it?
I think it was shit. I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure festivals are not easy to put on. Like the ones who, that's why the Lollapalooza,
Yeah.
and Woodstock and all them shits, they've been doing that shit for years.
Mm-hmm.
They've been, but
decades.
Yeah. And I know they had like instances where shit was fucked up, but they kept going. They made shit happen.
I was gonna say grandma not mad, grandma just hurt, but I'm both.
I'm just annoyed. Like, I'm over it because I don't even. It's like I want to say I'm not even gonna try to like go to the next one, but I'm just not gonna buy no fucking tickets until they align up, until the shit is real, basically.
I feel like if they just said, all right, here go to April shit, and it's our little alien guy and his little UFO, and he's selling us stuff, I will fall for it. I'm not going to lie. But the lobster and the beach ball, it's not happening. The SpongeBob motif, it's just, I'm not in it. And to be fair, I've never been shy about speaking like my discontent in terms of something in the water as someone who's gone to other festivals. Mm-hmm. If y'all recall, I said that the schedule last year was made by Zippy the Space Chimp. However,
yeah. Because why the fuck would y'all put Jasmine Sullivan on so fucking early?
And then you got Moneybag Yo and Lil Baby playing at the same time. But that shit you go through when it's like, fuck it, I'm here. We're on the sand. It's fucking happening. And it's also like very disappointing as someone who has been to other festivals. It's just like, damn, like this is a lot of people's first festival. It's their experience with this festival. People, I think that trying to get back the feeling of the first year is very reminiscent of how much people claim they loved 2016. I do think it's y'all are drinking the Kool-Aid on that one because the first day was rained out.
Yeah, that did suck.
Listen, I don't even want to get into what my first something in the
and then no, for real, because we had a rough time.
We had a rough fucking time.
We had a rough time, but I think we were so happy that we survived it.
And just being in the place to be, it was very different for like here.
Yeah, it was rough though. It was rough. I would say last year was pretty decent. Like, yeah,
last year I was like, we're hitting our stride now.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, okay, this year is even, it's supposed to get better. Not fucking worse. Not this worse. This was
Pressure is getting worse.
I feel like this is the worst you could have did because
yeah, there were so many points where you could have just said it's not happening. You
Yeah.
could have just never announced it. No bullshit. You could have just like, oh, y'all waiting on that? Because technically
Yeah.
they never even said October. Remember, someone was given a presentation for city council in Virginia Beach, and the header of the document was something in the water October.
Yeah.
And that's how people found out. So it could have been, oh, girl, I wasn't going to tell you nothing.
And then, yeah, it was, you know, different insiders had different dates. So that was already, you know, the disconnect then. Because why different people working it got different dates?
All the hotels
That's
can't be
the-
wrong.
Yeah.
And I know the hotels is getting, the emails is like, ding, 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 ding. Cancel, 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 cancel.
And the hotel's probably not even going to fuck with him after this because you fucking with their money now.
You fuck with their money twice because they blocked off a weekend for you, and that was not the weekend. This is a catastrophe.
Shit is sad, really.
This is like the real, like, this is when you would use a word like fiasco. This is a fiasco.
Dumpster Fire Fest is really, that's really what it's giving. Just based on how everything went down.
I have to, let me put that in my notes. Dumpster Fire Fest. So when I post it, I don't forget. I just, man.
Because how could you?
Never mind if I'm carrying on. I feel like we've sort of, is your, let me see if it's going to take a while. I feel like
Not
we've
really.
run our mouth.
I mean, it's not going to take long. It's just talking about this whole Wayne and the Super Bowl shit. What?
How do you feel? I don't know if we're going to drag it, though.
What you mean?
I feel a lot of ways about it.
Oh, like over time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, quick. How do you feel about it, though?
I do feel different ways. I see it different ways. Like, but ultimately, I don't feel like Wayne is at a position to like do a Super Bowl.
I didn't agree initially. I agree now. I thought that because of the Wayne that we saw at Something in the Water when it actually happened last time, he was on fire.
Yeah, he was.
He was great. And then people started, because I said something on TikTok. I'm like, shit, bring all them niggas out. Bring all the Cash Money out. Bring it. Call everybody. And they're like, have you seen Wayne perform recently? I'm like, yeah, I saw him last year.
Literally, what a year difference could do. Like,
and when they started putting, like, tagging me in videos of him,
I was like,
yeah, I'm sorry, I can't pay for this, baby.
imagine. Like, I mean, he could bring out so many people that he don't got to do much. Because he could do his, like, slow shit. He could do hustling music and shit. Like, he don't got to. But it's the Super Bowl. People want to, lights, camera, action. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to be big, flashy. Like, and if you're not in a position to, like.
To provide flashy.
And even Rihanna could do that pregnant. But, like, even people was giving her, like, flat because, girl, you're pregnant. And
yeah, you're not giving it to the girls.
Yeah,
like,
this is the Super Bowl. So, and I do feel like Kendrick, regardless of, like, how, you know, the whole New Orleans shit, like, Kendrick is a great performer. I do feel like it's a little, I don't know who they pandering to. I guess because he got, like, the whole, like, he's hot now. I don't know.
Baby girl, I need that fan because I'm
feel
hot
like-
now. Ain't he from Louisiana?
Who, Kendrick?
Nah, baby, young boy. Baby girl, I need that fan because I'm hot now. Broke ass nigga with that plan, he get shot now.
Yeah. I mean, but who else could they have gotten? I mean,
Juvie and Manny Fresh. I'm a fan.
but I feel like they would be like guest of Wayne. You know what I'm saying? That's why Juvie.
The big timers?
Yes.
Everybody get your motherfucking roll on.
But Wayne is
Straight up
the international,
Gucci
like.
suit. Ain't got no job.
I get what you
but
saying,
I
but
said
no.
shy.
I feel like
I need a hot girl.
those would be perfect songs that they could perform while Wayne on his set.
No,
Like,
that is damn near set. The shit only 25 minutes.
well, they don't have to do some real quick shit. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Girl, you're working with some mad shit.
I don't know,
Making
man.
niggas spend his last year.
'Cause
Now,
then
do I think No
Kendrick-
Limit could pull it off? No.
cause then
But I like them.
Kendrick, I feel like he performed in somebody else's. Did he perform in Beyonce's?
He performed in Dr. Dre's.
Oh, well, yeah. We don't need to see him again.
Then we bring out the C Murder hologram.
I honestly would
Free
have.
C Murder.
I honestly,
Then Monica comes out.
yeah. I'm like, I don't know who else they could have gotten in this.
Romeo. Huh? Bring out Webby. He don't need to talk.
Maybe
just-
Nelly. They could have did Nelly, maybe.
But he's not from Louisiana.
But they don't always pick people from that
Like
place.
lunatics.
Yeah.
I think that his catalog deserves it,
Maybe
but
Neo.
I don't think that he could provide.
But Neo is
Neo's
not-
Tiny Desk was garbage though,
That's
and
what I was
I'm
about
a
to say.
huge Neo fan.
But you know, ain't shit niggas. They always get they. That's how.
Baby, don't you
tell.
be so mean.
Cause he not.
Since I
But he got a
came
lot.
up
He got a
in
lot of
here.
like pop dance songs that was like hits that I feel like he could do. And he's written for a lot of people. I feel like they could have. I don't know, but
Shawty speaking honestly. Speaking honestly.
his first album
Is
was
that the one
fucking,
okay. Yeah, in my own words is my shit. Yeah.
yes.
No skips, no skips.
But yeah, I feel like they pick who they picked, and it is what it is. At the end of the day,
them hot.
I'm gonna be watching the shit.
Stop.
I'm gonna be watching it, so it don't matter. My thing is, I feel like, Jay-Z is like in charge of the music of the Super Bowl, ain't he?
I guess the city at the end of the day decides who it is.
Yeah, I've seen people saying that. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe they do like a poll. And it's just some shit you just know or you don't know. You know.
I'm sorry, Wayne, because they put the video up, and even then, he didn't look like sober. In the video where he's talking about how sad he is,
Yeah.
it breaks my heart. And I do also like sometimes remember that Lil Wayne is someone's father. You know,
Yeah. Yeah. A lot
like a
of
couple
kids.
people's father.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's
You know.
disappointing.
I just hope he's all right.
I know who it won't be for real.
Yeah. Shit, even Pharrell could have did it, but
On the physical side, baby tonight. Oh, baby tonight. Let
But
it ride.
Nicki did a lot.
I can't even. Okay,
She did a lot.
I can't even get in there because we need something for next episode. She did do a lot.
All right.
You know what? We can a little bit. We can get into Nicki, but okay.
No, let's put a pin in it.
I just want to say that someone posted a video yesterday and was like, Nicki Minaj has a lot of opinions and thoughts about a culture that is not her own. I'm like, what? Nicki's black, and they're like, she's not African American though. Who was she to say, oh, you bitches Rosa Parks, get your ass up? And I was like,
I did see somebody.
Ooh-wee. And she's Harriet Tubman always in her mouth. But that wasn't my point. My point is that anytime she's
yeah.
anytime she's in a bind, now it's I'm a black woman. And that doesn't make you immune to the consequence of your actions. And they're on me real bad right now because the way Nicki talks about being blacklisted by the Grammys, you would think she didn't do anything.
Right.
They said don't go out there and perform that exorcism, and you did it. And then they didn't invite you back.
Yeah.
Case closed.
I feel like they're well within their right to be like, bitch, don't come back.
Even
like,
if it was for no reason. Even if it wasn't around like Whitney Houston's death, and that's why they said it was inappropriate.
Man, it sucks seeing like celebrities or like artists like spiral.
Crumble.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I know fame, that shit ain't easy.
It's not. And neither is putting on a festival. I have advice from Umar. This is such a sad episode. Y'all just bear with us. It's just going to take a little week. This shit happened today, y'all. It hasn't even been 5 hours.
Right, we still processing it.
I have advice from Umar, which is where we take a no context Dr. Umar clip. We turn it into valuable life advice. So here is mine. I did not write the lesson down, so let's figure it out together.
Women need the VIP treatment. They need to be valued. They need to be invested. And the P is actually a double P. VIPP. And the last two P's stands for protection. And she needs to be PENISED. If your black woman is not being properly
PENISED.
her sugar box, there will be issues. If you cannot rock her sugar box, there will be issues. If you cannot rock her sugar box, there will be issues. You want some peach cobbler, but the peach cobbler is never warm? Maybe you can rock the sugar box. You want the Cinnabons, but they never warm? Maybe you can't rock the sugar box. You want the honey but the honey is never warmed up? It might be because you can't rock the sugar box.
I'm just saying.
If she got a loosey-goosey, that's not on you, that's on her.
The part where I'm genuinely
If
scared,
she got
yeah,
a
me too.
loosey-goosey, that's on her, that's not on you. If she coming to you with a loosey-goosey, that is not your fault. Because no man should be responsible for rocking a loose box. You understand? If the screws have fallen out the box, if the bolts have fallen out the box, if the walls have been torn down, that's not on you, black man.
Let me start with, I clearly didn't listen all the way through.
Oh,
But up until the part where the scary music stopped, I don't remember what the advice was. Yeah. Maybe the advice was because I had to hear it, y'all did too. Sometimes that's the best lesson of all.
that nigga been talking a little spicy lately.
You going through something.
Yeah.
Well, aren't we all?
Yes.
This has been a dumpster fire of an episode of Let Me Stay Focused podcast. I just like, I don't know when you'll see us. You know, there's no events coming up we're going to.
Yeah, I guess maybe homecoming.
Yeah.
Well,
When people say behold to you, what do you say?
the green and gold. But people don't. I'm usually the one saying it to people. Like if I feel like, I mean, if I found out they like go to North State, or like they might have one like North State year.
I just feel like, can't I just say behold back?
No.
It's just be taking too long. Because I have my little Norfolk State shirt on today, and people, behold, I got shit to do, lady.
It is kind of annoying, like if you like.
And I can never get the pacing right of the green and gold. I think that's why I'm biased and I want to say, behold back.
Oh, they'll be like, her ass ain't go there for real.
I'm like, girl, because it's like the green and gold. There's a pause that I just can't get right.
Yeah. Look green and gold. That's how you normally do.
No, I just can't get it right. I know what to say, but this is a grocery store, so behold. Yeah. Girl, behold.
Behold.
I feel like that's easier.
Or you could be like, okay, Nova State, or you know what I'm saying? You can.
But
Okay,
people,
NSU.
even when I have my NSU shirt on in the TikTok videos, people be like, behold. And I'm like,
I mean, I feel like sometimes
I just comment the little green
the
and
shield.
yellow.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Yep.
This is depressing. Well, thanks for joining us. Pharrell.
I feel like we cussed him out once, at least once before. It wasn't like this dire, but I'm pretty sure.
I think we was holding back because one day they're going to need media coverage.
Right, because y'all need to, we do, you know, we're available for work. But, you know, it's not, just say what we said, it was out of love, you know? Like he said, this is for.
No, I think I hate that nigga.
Well,
let's see how I feel when I haven't been up since 6:30 in the morning.
She said, I hate this nigga. Yes, because a lot of people hate him right now. So
Pharrell, you've crossed me.
Pharrell, it's looking like you the problem, Pharrell. But, you know.
Grandma not mad. Grandma just hurt. Grandma don't hate you. Grandma just was sitting in the line.
Oh, girl.
They was filming people. The radio was out there like, who do you want to see on the lineup? Anybody, damn it. That's what we should have said.
Like, who gives a fuck? No, for real. Imagine
me,
like,
nigga.
I really wish I could have been out there, or I wish I could see the news. Like when they got the news that the shit was
Someone was
canceled.
like, go live in the line right now.
Right, like I really wish I could see that footage because.
And they put your ass on the highway right before 5 o'clock. Oh,
Bad vibes. Not good vibes for real. And I don't know. Maybe I don't know what the fuck going on, but apparently it's something, very much something.
not in the water though.
Not in the water. Nothing in the water 2024. That could be the title too.
That's too long. Because then I got to put something and more. Like whatever the topic is.
Oh.
And you only get 100 characters.
Oh. Well, either way, the shit is fucked up.
Grandma not mad, Pharrell. I apologize. I don't hate you. You spoke at my graduation. Behold. But you do deserve to see how people would turn on you.
Yeah, and for good reason.
Don't be a hating ass bitch. Don't deceive your entire home state. And if you take someone's money for a ticket, put on the show. This has been another episode of Let Me Stay Focused podcast. See you next week. Bye.
Peace.
Another episode of Let Me Stay Focused. Don't be a hating ass bitch during the break.
Peace.
Bye.